Hello, welcome to Celtic Crossroads from KILT Studios. I'm your presenter, Kenton Adler, Director of Advancement for Scottish Heritage at Lyon College in Batesville, Arkansas. Join me now as we explore an hour of music and story from all corners of the Celtic world. Our show is made possible in part by the Campbell Collection, a generous gift from the estate of the Duke of Earl, the late Robert Louis Campbell of Earl, Arkansas. The collection consists of music and literature now housed in the archives of the Lyon College Mabie Simpson Library, and by the Lyon College Scottish Heritage Program. Welcome to another very special edition of Celtic Crossroads. As we transition from summer into autumn, I would like to take this opportunity to mark the anniversary of the passing of our dear friend Robert Louis Campbell. Robert's generosity by bequeathing to the Lyon College Scottish Heritage Program nearly 4,000 CDs of Celtic music and books has allowed for the establishment of the Celtic Crossroads show and will also provide resources for future generations of people interested in Celtic music and literature. That collection is now housed in the Mabie Simpson Library on the campus of Lyon College and is known as the Robert Louis Campbell Collection. We're going to open the show this evening with a piper by the name of Jared Malone. Jared is a Lyon College graduate and was a piper in our band, and he's going to perform a reel called Teeny's Wedding, and I think the Campbell family will appreciate that. Coincidentally, the setting is by the father of our good friend Donald McBride. After we hear Jared play Teeny's Wedding, we'll have the Tannehill Weavers from their Leaving St. Kilda album with the St. Kilda set. That'll be followed by Piper John Bottomley from his album The Campbells Are Coming with Clan Cadence Gathering version 2. And then we'll finish off this portion of the program with Anna Murray. The album is called Out of the Blue, and the tune is Tir Non Og, Land of the Ever Young. Here's to you, Robert, and may your spirit live on. You're listening to Celtic Crossroads from Kilt Studios on the campus of Lyon College in Batesville, Arkansas. I'm Kenton Adler, and we're going to hear now from Clandestine featuring piper E.J. Jones from their album The Haunting, and this is the title track.
ghost of a dryad haunts an old wooden schooner. She clings to the mainmast like mist in the trees, mourning his death after so many years. She weaves her grief into the breeze, singing, blow your ocean wind, blow, blow this ship back to the forested shore. For these foamy green hills are but saltwater desert, and I yearn to see woodland once more. Some nights at full moon, the sailors can see her, a misty grey figure glides silently past. But when the storms howl, you can hear her heart weeping and see her blue glow round the mast, crying, blow your ocean storm, blow, blow this ship back to the forested shore. For your wet whipping winds bring no life to my lost love, and I yearn to see woodland once more. Warm summer breezes remind pity's daughter of seasons and centuries spent with her pine, when sap of his heartwood ran warm with her laughter, her voice in his branches entwined, whispering, grow, sweet conifer, grow, reach for the sun, leave the green earth behind, for whatever happens, my tallest of princes, I never shall leave my white pine. On the deck of the schooner, surrounded by ocean, the towering mast stands so lifeless yet strong, and the ghost of the dryad, cool shade in his shadow, renews her promise alone, singing, blow your summer breeze, blow, you help me remember why I stayed behind, though alone and adrift on this great leafless ocean, I still cannot leave my white pine. No, I never will leave my white pine.
And that was Stuart Little. He's the pipe major of the current World Pipe Band Champions, the Inverarity District Pipe Band. But this was recorded at the Metro Cup in 2005, and he did a cracking little set, and you can find the entire set listing on our playlist on the Facebook page. Before that, we heard from Tricky Pixie from the album Mithridates and Dryad's Promise, and we started off this portion of the program with Clandestine and The Haunting, and now we're going to hear a very special poem. The Charge of the Light Brigade by Alfred, Lord Tennyson. Half a league, half a league, half a league onward, all in the valley of death, rode the 600. Forward the Light Brigade, charge for the guns, he said. Into the valley of death rode the 600. Forward the Light Brigade, was there a man dismayed? Not though the soldier knew someone had blundered. Theirs not to make reply, theirs not to reason why, theirs but to do and die. Into the valley of death rode the 600. Cannon to the right of them, cannon to the left of them, cannon in front of them volleyed and thundered. Stormed at with shot and shell, boldly they rode and well. Into the jaws of death, into the mouth of hell, rode the 600. Flashed all their sabres bare, flashed as they turned in air, sabring the gunners there, charging an army while all the world wondered. Plunged in the battery smoke, right through the line they broke. Cossack and Russian reeled from the sabre stroke, shattered and sundered. Then they rode back, but not the 600. Cannon to the right of them, cannon to the left of them, cannon behind them volleyed and thundered. Stormed at with shot and shell, while horse and hero fell. They that had fought so well came through the jaws of death, back from the mouth of hell. All that was left of them, left of 600. When can their glory fade? Oh, the wild charge they made! All the world wondered. Honor the charge they made. Honor the Light Brigade. Noble 600.
says Red Molly to James, that's a fine motorbike. A girl could feel special on any such like. Says James to Red Molly, my hat's off to you. It's a Vincent Black Lightning 1952. And I've seen you at the corners and cafes, it seems. Red hair and black leather, my favorite color scheme. And he pulled her on behind and down to Box Hill they did ride. Oh, says James to Red Molly, is a ring for your right hand, but I tell you in earnest, I'm a dangerous man. For I've fought with the law since I was 17. I robbed many a man to get my Vincent machine. Now I'm 21 years, I might make 22, and I don't mind dying, but for the love of you. And if fate should break my stride, then I'll give you my Vincent to ride. Come down, Red Molly, called Sergeant McRae, for they've taken a young James A.D. for armed robbery. Shotgun blast hit his chest, left nothing inside. Oh, come down, Red Molly, to his dying bedside. When she came to the hospital, there wasn't much left. He was running out of a road, he was running out of breath. But I smiled to see her cry. I said, I'll give you my Vincent to ride. Says James, in my opinion, there's nothing in this world beats a 52 Vincent and a red-headed girl. Now Nortons and Indians and Grieveses won't do. They don't have a soul like a Vincent 52. Oh, he reached for a hand and he slipped her the keys. Said, I've got no further use for these. I see angels and aerials in leather and chrome, swooping down from heaven to carry me home. And he gave her one last kiss and died. And he gave her his Vincent to ride.
Last July, and walking down the road beside me, red-haired maid, and she passed me by. keep your hands off red-haired Mary, she is courted to be wed. Seen the priest this very morning, tonight we'll lie in married bed. We have found it out, died-diddy, found it out, died-diddy. We have found it out, died-diddy, found it out, died-diddy. Come ride with me, my red-haired maid, and the donkey he will carry too. She looked at me, her eyes a twinkle, her cheeks a lovely rosy hue. "Oh, thank you kindly, sir," she answered, and she tossed her bright red hair. "Seeing as you have got the donkey, I'll ride with you to Dingle Fair." We have found it out, died-diddy, found it out, died-diddy. We have found it out, died-diddy, found it out, died-diddy. Took her hand to say goodbye. I think he stepped up behind me, punched me right in my left eye. I was feeling kind of peevish, my poor eye was sad and sore. I tapped him gently with my hobnails, threw him back through my face door. We have found it out, died-diddy, found it out, died-diddy. We have found it out, died-diddy, found it out, died-diddy. And he went away, he got his father, the tallest man I e'er had seen. He tapped me gently with his knuckles, now I'm minus 2 front teeth. Around the corner came a peeler, told me I had broke the law. The donkey kicked him in the kneecap, he fell down and he broke his jaw. We have found it out, died-diddy, found it out, died-diddy. We have found it out, died-diddy, found it out, died-diddy. One fine morning last July, walking down the road beside me, a red-haired maid, and she passed me by. Oh, keep your hands off red-haired Mary, she is courted to be wed. I seen the priest this very morning, tonight we'll lie in married bed. Oh, we have found it out, died-diddy, found it out, died-diddy. We have found it out, died-diddy, found it out, died-diddy. We have found it out, died-diddy, found it out, died-diddy. We have found it out, died-diddy, found it out, died-diddy.
Shacking and girl, shacking and girl, shacking and girl. All of my girl, shacking and girl, shacking and girl. I miss your life, I miss your life. Zeg allemaal graag, shacking and by, shacking and by, shacking and by. Allemaal graag, shacking and by, shacking and by. I miss your life, I miss your life. Zeg alle wie ik het harde kleintje vroeg te giet. Het trekken is een kriaan en maakt ze sterk, maar wie al geleden. Oh hala, zeg alle wie ik het harde kleintje vroeg te giet. Het trekken is een kriaan en maakt ze sterk, maar wie al geleden. Oh hala, zeg all the girl each laugh at me, all the girl each laugh at me, all the girl each laugh at me, get out the girl and laugh at me, all the graag ik sa van me, all the graag ik sa van me, all the graag ik sa van me, get out the vaag laugh at me, all my doen, shaking and doen, shaking and doen, shaking and doen, all my doen, shaking and doen, shaking and doen, I'm me shalai, I'm me shalai.
Following the charge of the Light Brigade, we heard from Brendan Mulvihill and the album The Flax in Bloom with The Pigeon on the Gate and Miss Monaghan's, and that was Mick Maloney accompanying him on guitar. Then we heard from another great guitarist, Richard Thompson, from his album Rumour and Sigh with 1952 Vincent Black Lightning. After that was the Paul McKenna Band with Red Mary, and we just heard Margaret Stewart and Alan MacDonald from the album Koyamarun, and that was the Koyamarun medley. You're listening to Celtic Crossroads from Kilt Studios on the campus of Lyon College in Batesville, Arkansas. I'm Kenton Adler, and we're going to close the program tonight with John Whalen from his album Come to Dance with Dowd's favorite, O'Gorman's Salute, and My Cup of Coffee. And I hope we see you next time at the Crossroads.
Thank you.